No, it's okay now from my side. Okay. Uh, Mark Luriel Camerus. Hi, I'm Engineer Ever. I'm one of the QS here in the TIFNATCH group. So I'm gonna handle the interview for today. And I just want to inform you that this interview is for initial interview only. And there will be a second interview for the final applicant who will be joining us with this company. So may I know where are you residing right now? Okay. So if ever you are willing to relocate here in Riyadh, okay. So okay, before we start, can you tell me about yourself? Okay. As I've seen, I have go through your CV. I've seen a lot of experiences for a different role. So as a QS, how many years of experience you've been working as a QS? Because I think you are applying for QS, right? How many been here? How many years you've been here in Saudi Arabia? Oh, so you are still new here. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. With regards to the software you are using, you mentioned here you are there's a lot like 3D, Civil 3D, Navisworks, Bluebeam, FlanSwift, Measure Square. Uh, can you tell me the expertise of yours regarding these softwares? Okay. Um, in terms of QS works, do you have experience in fit out and landscaping? Uh, can you mention how many years? Okay. So we are also looking for an engineer in our pre-tendering, a tendering team, which is the one who is acquiring the project. And I saw through your CV that you have an experience for that. Can you tell me something about this? Yeah, actually, you didn't mention here how many years you've been working with this one. May I know how many years you've been doing this? Okay. And actually, I don't know exactly where to look on your CV because you have mentioned a lot and you are applying for a QS. Actually, we are also looking for an, a structural engineer, which was mentioned on your CV also. Uh, just in case if they ask you, are you willing to work with this type of work, like the structural designer? Because mostly our projects need this kind of job. Okay, how many years you've been working as this one? Because maybe I will recommend this to my boss. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the QS works. So, uh, particularly, which scope of work you are familiar with, like most of your experience? Okay. So, if I give you the contract and you don't have any knowledge on this one, what exactly do you want to check on this one as a quantity surveyor? Okay. And then once I asked you to prepare an interim payment application, same question. What exactly you want to look on the contract? Okay. What else do you want to see from there? Yes, but what exactly I want to hear from you is, as a QS, you need to particularly see the payment terms and the terms and conditions before you are proceeding to prepare the interim payment application. As I told you, uh, these not actually history, because I tell you I give you the contract like that. So you need to see these items like the payment terms initially, how you're gonna prepare your invoices based on that, and then yeah, I think you are correct, but I just need you to add for that. Okay. In terms of the value engineering works as a QS, how you're gonna handle this one, and for example, your project manager asks you to prepare this document, how you're gonna present this document to them. Okay. At the end, you need to show to them the quantity and the final amount, and compare it to the original, which is the original contract. And you need to show to them that we lose or we gain something out of it. That's what how value engineering works for. Okay, so in terms of let's go back to interim payment applications. What are the necessary documents you need to attach on these invoices? Yeah, actually, sometimes the client don't accept only a document presenting the value. You should attach your supporting documents with regards to what you are invoicing. So you need to attach exactly the our inspection requests, which are approved with regards to the material inspection and work inspection request, highlighted drawings where you take these inspections, showing that in this area you quantify this, referring to the inspection request. Okay, and sometimes you need to attach also the contract cover page just to let you know that we have this contract. Okay, so in terms of pricing, for example, they give you a small project and you need to make a VOQ. You can prepare a VOQ until you give the total amount, the contract value. Okay. Uh, so in monthly basis, we are preparing a monthly report. Usually, as a QS here in the company, you are not only handling one project. So as of now, one of us are handling like multiple projects, minimum of five. So we need to prepare a cost report. So how you gonna show this to your boss or your manager? Okay, so despite having these experiences, so I just want to clarify that you are applying for a QS, right? This is your main role. Okay, so I think because you are here, we cannot have you a second interview in the Philippines. So we're gonna reach out to you for the second interview again for as a final through I think the one who contact you, Mr. Nabil, if in case you are qualified to be part of our team. So currently, right now, I don't have anything to ask for because you already answered everything, most of my questions. So, do you have any questions to ask? No, usually if you are coming to our interview, you need to search at least for our company. And anyway, I will give you an insight. Our company is mostly, we started as a stone company. Now we are a stone company for facade. This is our main product before. Now we are expanding into different types of products. And currently we are having a fit out projects in Daraiya and another facade for Jeddah projects and also landscaping. We have a lot of projects on hand right now, so we are in need of engineers, qualified engineers for these kinds of roles. And we are mostly it's related to it. So, but not related to the stone. Anything else you want to ask? Okay, so as I told you, this is an initial interview. We're gonna reach out to you once you are qualified for the second and final interview. And since you are currently in Saudi Arabia, I think they will just reach out to you as soon as possible for any second step or whatsoever. And that's it. Uh, Thank you so much for your time. Yes, and same to you.